Hi everyone, welcome to Gigs, Jobs, and Hustles, where we talk about ways to get paid. Please do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to use Canva for e-commerce stores like Spring, Shopify, and Redbubble. So we'll get started using canva.com. So you'll see here where you can sign up through Google, Facebook, Apple, or you can use your email address. Since I already have an account set up, I'm going to go ahead and log in with Google. Okay, and I'm going to use the custom size feature. In this case, I'm going to change it to inches instead of pixels. And I'm going to use 54 by 50 to create a new design. Okay, now you can create something as simple as putting words on the design for it to make t-shirts. You can put photos on here. There's different elements that are available. You can actually take pictures and upload your own photos. So I'm just going to start out with something simple. So we'll just use the text. Okay, so you're going to either add your heading, subheading, or you'll add a little bit of body text. So you see the difference in the sizes here. Okay, so here I'm just going to use something that they already have here. So for instance, they have hustle right here. So I'm just going to use hustle. Now I want to use a different font. So what I'm going to do is go here and change the font. Okay, as you can see, this is one of my favorite fonts. So I'm just going to make this a little bigger. It's already at 394. We're going to change it to 450. Let's see how that looks. Okay, we're going to change it to 500. From there, just click on position, make sure that it's in the middle. And I actually want to change the color, so I'm just going to change it here. Text color, I'm going to change that to red. And then I want the background, instead of it just being white, I want to go ahead and change that background color. So you just click here. You're going to go to background color, and I'm going to change the background color to black. Okay. And with the black, it looks like I want the words to be just a little bigger. So I'm actually going to change this to 600. I'm going to change the position to the middle. Okay, so we're just going to go with a simple design here. So now since we're finished with the design, we're going to go ahead and download. And it should automatically come up. Okay, so here's our design. So what I'm going to do is save this design. I'm just going to save it as hustle. Okay, so from here, since I have the design created, I'm going to go ahead and go to Teespring, or now it's actually changed to Spring. So you want to get on here and it's free. You want to go ahead and set up an account. Since I already have one set up, I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Okay, and same options here. You're going to log in with Google, Facebook. This one has YouTube or your email address. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue with Google. Okay, so from here, you see this is the store that's set up. So this is just a basic store. I don't even use this. But let's go ahead and create. So you see where I clicked on create. So either you can click on create, and I'm sorry I didn't show you, but you can also click on the top right hand side, there was a button for start designing. So you can do it there also. All right, so I'm just going to use the design and let's see what we want to start with. Okay, so let's just start with home. All right, and I want to start with a poster. We're just going to create a poster. So you just hover over whichever design you're wanting to use, which it will place it on all of them. So I'm just going to click on start designing. Okay, so you're going to notice on the left hand side, this is where you will set your pricing. You're also going to choose the product colors and so on. So I'm just going to set the price for this one at $19.99. And then also I want you to take a look here because this is going to show you what your profit will be. Okay, so I'm just going to change this to $19.99. And I will still have a profit of $10.13. All right, so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and add the image. And the image that I'm choosing, we chose the Hustle t-shirt. We're gonna open it. Okay, and there's your design. So you can preview it. This is how it will look if you left it as is. Now you want to go back to the design in order to make any changes. So it shows you the print quality here. And what I'm going to do is actually make this larger. And you can move it around as you need to. And the good thing about this is it'll let you know if the print quality has changed. And you want to center it. So when you click on it, you want to make sure that it has both of these lines vertically and horizontally. All right, so we have that centered now. So now we're going to go ahead and look back at the preview of the design. And this is how it looks now. So we're satisfied with this. I'm going to go ahead and continue. Okay, so now you'll see that this is uploaded on all of these products. Now I do want to change these products, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next poster. Okay, we want to make that bigger. I'm going to change the pricing, and you can change the pricing based on what you're expecting to profit. So we want to change this design, see if we can make it cover most of the poster. Now you see I'm getting the error message here that the image quality of the artwork is too low. So that means that we're going to have to take this. All right, so the image quality is good. I'm just going to go ahead and center it. Preview the design. Since it has the white borders here, I'm going to go ahead and choose the product colors. I don't want the white. I'm just going to choose the black. And I'm done. Okay, and this is the preview. I'm going to continue from here. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to change is the canvas print, so the artwork. Let's edit that. And I'll just leave the pricing as it is. You guys know how to change it now. So I'm going to go to the design. I'm just going to make it bigger. And then I'll center it. Preview. And I'll still go ahead and change this from white to black, but you can add as many colors as you like. And I'm going to continue here. Same thing with the beach towel. Excuse me. So with the beach towel, I'm just going to change the price here to, let's see, $99. I will only receive a profit of $6 by doing that. So instead of trying to change the design, I'm just going to go ahead and change that background color from white to black. And I am done. And this is how it will look. So I'll continue from here. Okay, with the fleece blanket, we're going to go ahead and change that one. Again, you can change the price. I'm just going to go ahead with this one and change the background color to black. We're done here. Preview it. And this is how it will look. So I'm going to continue. We're going to go ahead and update the wall tapestry as well. And with this one, let's just go ahead and see if it allows us. I believe with this one, it will allow us to just stretch it out. And this is just to show you if you have something that you want to stretch out that you don't want to change that background color on. And this one, it does the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that back in. We want to center it. And we're just going to change that to the background color. Preview. And this is how your wall tapestry will look. So we'll continue from here. The last thing that we have here is a yoga mat. So we're going to edit. And with this one, I'll do the same thing. Just change the background color to black. We're done. Set your price. Continue. Now, from here, excuse me, you can also click on other items that you want to add. So we're going to look under accessories. So you'll see here that you can update this design on mugs, on your face masks, on phone cases. So let's just show the design on one of the phone cases. So we'll just choose the iPhone case. With this one, we're on the design and we want this to cover the entire phone. So just say that we don't have the option for that background color. So we want to make this as big as possible. We want to center it. It's centered. That's as much as we can get without making the letters flow over the edge. So with that, let's go to preview. And from here, we're going to add the colors. The background colors, excuse me. So I'm just going to change this one the same way to black. Done. With most of the phones or the phone cases, they're $19.99. You'll get a $7 profit. So I always leave these the same. So we're going to continue from here. and you'll see the difference between this one and this one. So you make the changes as necessary and how you want it to look. The last section is the apparel section. And this is where you can update your design on your t-shirts and leggings as well. And there are some other products, as you can see here, like the socks. So what I want to do is there's one of the shirts on here that you can have all over. I'm sorry. So the all over print and unisex tee, I'll give you more information on this one when we're actually uploading artwork to one of the t-shirts. But otherwise, you'll see here's how the t-shirts are made. So it shows you each one of them. You can select each one. You can update the design. So let's go ahead and edit this. So we're just going to edit the classic tee just to show you. All right, so we're going to make this bigger. We're going to center it. And I think we can go a little more, a little bigger. And we'll center that. Okay, and of course we will have to change the background color. And we're going to change that from white to black. Let me try the red and see how that one looks. Well, the red looks okay, so I'm just going to keep this one red. Done with that one. Change the price, $19.99. $9.42 profit. So you can even go lower than this if you want a lower profit. So, or if you don't mind getting a lower profit just to make the sale. So we'll continue from here. Okay, and that one is done. Now, one other thing that I want to show you on spring so far, I believe on spring, this may be the only one that I see that has, or one of the only apps that has the option for you to do your digital art. One moment. Okay, so yeah, you can actually upload your digital design here, and you can sell that, of course. Okay, so these are all the different products that they have here for you to use your design. So you can, play around with it as you like. You see there's image files, you have digital art. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're going to go to listings. I just want to see if my listing is on here. I'm sorry, one moment. Okay, and you'll see as I'm scrolling through some of my other listings. Okay, and so now I'm gonna have to tell you guys that the listing, just a moment here, I'm gonna go back to start designing because what I did not do was save the listing. So give me just a moment, bear with me. So I'm just going to go back to home. I'm just going to start designing and I'm just gonna do the pillow. Oh no. Okay, so we're back to hustle. Okay, so with the pillow, we're gonna choose the black background. Done. And the last step, and I apologize, you guys. So we're previewing the pillow. I'm going to continue. Okay, so it still has all of the other ones that I updated. So I'm going to continue from, well, I'll select all of them. I'm sorry. So make sure that you do select all of the ones that you're wanting to add to your store. Continue. We're going to title this for the purposes of this video. And then you'll just put a description here. I'm just going to put black and red hustle. Okay, you can choose here how you want the buyers to see or what you want the buyers to see. You want to make sure that this is always set to public. You can choose private or unlisted if this is something, just say if you're creating something for a family reunion or something like that, or something specifically for someone, then you may want to set it to private or unlisted. But otherwise, you leave that on public. Now, if you already have a store, you can add it to the store. So I'm just going to add this to just say everywhere brands. And then from here, we're going to publish the listing, which I didn't do the first time. Okay, you can order a sample. As you can see, I'm just going to bypass that. And here you are. You have our listing. You have the products that you have available, which of course you can add more. Let's click on the poster and see. And this is how it looks. So this is the way that you can go about setting up your e-commerce store. So you can use Canva to create your design, and then you can upload it on Spring. You can use Shopify. You can use Redbubble. There are several other ones. I believe Society6. I'll give you a listing of all of them throughout the videos that we go through. Also, I will be showing you maybe on my next video how to upload actual artwork and how to make the artwork in Canva, and then how to upload it. So for now, I hope you guys have a great day. Again, I hope that you like the video, comment, subscribe. You can also put any suggestions that you may have. Thank you guys.